Do I? Boom, boom, boom. Bam, 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 bam. Drove to the pad and hit the showers. Didn't even get no static from the cowards, cause just yesterday them fools tried to blast me. Saw the police and they rolled right past me. No flexing, didn't even look at that ninja's direction as I ran the intersection. Went to Short Dog's house, they was watching Yo MTV Raps. What's the haps on the craps? Fast forward so I can read the lyrics off the screen. Yeah. I'm a rapper. Yeah. Shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em up, shake 'em. Roll 'em dice in a circle of ninjas and watch 'em break 'em with the 7. 7-Eleven, 7-Eleven, 7 even backdoor Little Joe. I picked up the cash flow. Then we went to the bones and now I'm yelling domino. Plus nobody I know got killed in South Central LA. Today was a good day. Just not a good rapper. I should know that song by heart. See, it's better when I just take one out of my memory and don't know the words, I think. Well, what's that have to do with anything? Nothing. How's it going, everyone? Here's a video I found, which is pretty funny and shocking. People, you submit all these videos and I watch them, and then I'm like, I got to do a video about that, and then I never get to it. I have a serious mental issue there. Excuse me. So let's watch this video. I'm going to interrupt a lot. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what it is and you can watch it. Damn it. Hold on. Whatever. Oh, John Doe. Subscribe. I'm going to do it right now. Subscribe. See? John Doe's channel. Here we go.
So I was just pulled over by a police officer. Let's see what this is about. What's going on?
License, please.
What am I being pulled over for, officer?
Sir, can I see your license?
What am I being...
What? See, I just saw another video yesterday. The guy kept asking the cop, why am I being stopped? And the cop wouldn't answer him. He said, you have to give me your ID first, and then I'll tell you. Well, the thing is, if you don't have a legitimate reason to detain someone, they don't have to show their ID. So legally speaking, you should notify them, since you're the aggressor with the gun, why you're impeding their freedom before they surrender any of their rights to you. That would make perfect legal sense.
Pulled over for?
You're being pulled over for an indignity to me on the roadway. Now,
an indignity to you? Officer, I'm letting you know I'm recording you right now.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
I need to see your...
Am I being detained?
No, sir.
If I'm not being...
An indignity to me. An indignity to me. Sounds like she's saying she was offended about something. And he says, am I being detained? She says, no, sir. So there's another problem. Even judges, low-level judges, especially traffic court judges, the word detain seems to be tricky. If they have stopped your progress, your travels, your forward movement, if they're telling you can't go anywhere, you are detained. Your person is actually seized at that moment. Your movement has been seized. Your freedom has been seized. You temporarily do not have freedom at that point. So she says, no, sir, you're not being detained. That would mean he'd be free to go, but we all know if he tried to leave, she would lose her mind. Because and probably in her mind, she thinks detained means actually being in custody in handcuffs, and that's not what detain means.
Detain, I don't by law have to show you my license.
Sir, you're operating a vehicle on North Carolina...
Hand on the gun, time for cop-splaining. You're operating a vehicle on North Carolina highways, therefore I can do whatever I want whenever I feel like.
I am, but you can't just pull over whoever you want unless they're breaking a law.
Sir.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are, sir.
What am I being detained?
Now he's being detained. So what changed from 5 seconds ago? So she doesn't think it means cuffs. Now she's saying he can't go anywhere. So what changed in those few seconds? He wasn't detained. Now he is detained.
For? What is your name?
Give me your license.
What am I being detained for?
See your license.
What am I being detained for? By law, you are not allowed to do it. You are breaking the Constitution. A traffic stop for what? What did I do?
Now it's a traffic stop. First it was indignity.
Sir, I just told you
What did I
Your
do?
license, please.
What am I being detained for? I committed no crime. Why are you pulling me over? You can't just pull over whoever you want and ask for their license unless they have committed a crime that is against the Constitution. What is your name?
I'm Officer Boone, sir.
Officer
I'd
Boone.
like to see your license.
Unless
I had the Boone, she had the Chronic. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. When she said her name, that's why I thought of Ice Cube. And that's why I horribly ruined it. And now I'm apologizing again for that.
I am being detained and I broke the law, by law, I do not have to give you my license.
Yes, sir, you do.
No, I don't. Not unless I am being detained for breaking the law. What law did I break?
Sir, when you're operating a vehicle on a North Carolina...
What law did I break? What law did I break? That is not... What law? Am I free to go?
No, sir, you are not.
What law did I break?
Indignities to a police officer.
What law is this?
Indignities to a police officer.
Indignities to a police officer? Are you kidding? What law is this?
No, I'm not kidding. I'm offended, and your freedom must be impeded now.
Sir, I need your license now.
You can call back up.
Now I need your plastic card, you see? That plastic card is what gives me authority over you. And those people that don't want the plastic card, we're going to name them all sovereign citizens. We're not just going to call them Americans who want freedom and the ability to travel around unharassed or molested by gunmen. We're going to name them something because the Southern Poverty Law Center told us to.
But I broke no law. I broke no law. You're being a bully right now. You're pulling me over for absolutely no reason.
No, sir, I'm not. No, sir, I'm not being a bully. I'm just impeding your freedom, gonna try to find a way to steal some of your money under threat of violence. I am not being a bully right now. Just give me that plastic card so I can take my hand off my gun and steal some of your money.
What did I do? Indignity to a police officer? I did nothing. You're pulling me over for absolutely no reason. What is your badge number?
I do not have a badge number.
You don't have a badge? What's your name again?
Officer Boone.
Officer Boone, UNC Police Department. I broke no law.
I need backup. This man is offended that I got offended, that he got offended, that we got offended.
Sir, are you going to give me your license or not? Because
I broke no...
If you're going to refuse to give me your license, then I will arrest you.
You'll arrest...
See here? That plastic card, if you don't give us that plastic card and let us contract with you, give you extortion letters saying you owe us money, then I'm going to put you in a cage. You see how that works? Plastic card, if you don't submit your papers, that equals I can put you in a cage because I'm offended by your free speech.
me? Your apartment will not hear the end of this.
Okay.
All of this is being recorded.
Okay.
I'm giving you one last chance to let me go because I didn't do anything, and if you don't let me go, I promise you I will pursue charges against you.
Okay.
So what law is this again?
Sir, let me see your license. I'm not going to argue with you anymore. Please, let me see your...
Give me the plastic card. That's the bottom line. Plastic card or your life. Which is it? Plastic card or you going in a cage? Which is it?
license.
Can you imagine that once you turned 18, you were allowed to travel in your own private vehicle and only had to pay when you actually did something to somebody else. You know, you have insurance, and not insurance by force. You just carry full coverage insurance to cover you no matter what happens, and you be as safe as possible. And just know that if you hurt somebody, it's going to cost you. Imagine that. Can you imagine freedom?
What you're doing right now is against the law.
No, sir, it is not.
Yes, it is. Indignity to a police officer? What law is this? What did I do?
That's HRBUTTHURT.
What indignity did I do? What indignity did I do? Do you really have nothing better to do with your time than pull over a kid who's getting his PhD?
Ooh, I'm a college student card.
For indignity to a police officer?
You drove by my car and you rolled into the window and you say oink oink. Yes, sir.
You're pulling me over.
Oink, oink. So he goes by and says oink, oink to you. And that got you so butthurt that you feel it's time to impede somebody's freedom and get their plastic card under threat of violence. He called you an oink, oink, and you immediately make a U-turn and start being an oink, oink. How are you not proving him right here?
For saying oink, oink? Are you kidding? You made a U-turn in the middle of the road to pull me over for saying oink, oink? I wasn't even talking to you. Are you kidding?
Sir, I'm not gonna.
Are you kidding?
I'm not going to argue with you. That's another tactic of police. When you're destroying them verbally and they have no answer, I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh my God! You're gonna lose your badge for this!
Doubt it.
That is illegal!
All right, so I did some mild research, to put it lightly. And here's what I found. Get out of here. There's the video. This is Reddit. Let's see here. Bum 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 ba-na-na-na. Indignities to a police officer is a real ordinance in North Carolina. I found the city of Burlington has such an ordinance on the books. It reads section 29-1. Indignities to a police officer. No person shall taunt, jeer, mock, hiss at. I've heard this a lot growing up, this hiss. Who hisses? People hiss? Who hisses? And when do you hiss? And why do you hiss? You're not a snake. You're not some type of hissing rodent. I've never hissed at anything. Maybe mockingly. Maybe I was pretending to be a snake. A big fat Greek hairy snake. But who hisses? Anyway, no person shall taunt, jeer, mock, or hiss, or in any way offer any indignity to any police officer of the city. I found an appellate court vacated a person's probation violation due to the ordinance because they deemed it unconstitutionally vague and overbroad. You think? All right, people. I love you. Thanks for watching. Hit the 3. I wish I knew that song better. Damn it. I was about to break back into that song, but I'm ill-equipped with the lyrics. I'm not going to read them again. Both times I've practiced and had lyrics in front of me, I botched it up. All right, I'm losing my voice. I'm getting old. I can only roll about 14 minutes and some seconds. All right, thanks for watching. Please go to Etsy.com and type in John's Coin Rings with no spaces. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join if you want to join. Love me long time. No victim, no crime. Yeah. What else? I don't know. I love you. Bye.